Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing good. And today we're going to dive into one of the exciting topic, that is types of theater in English literature. So theater is not just a form of entertainment, it reflects the society, it challenges the norms that is presented in society and provokes the thoughts. So various theatrical forms has evolved over the period of time and each has its unique features and objectives. So today we are going to learn about the types of theater and its distinct features. So let's explore some major types of theater, that is epic theater, theater of absurd, theater of cruelty, theater of the oppressed, micro theater, meta theater, and many more. So without much delay, let's start the video and learn about different types of theaters. So the theaters about whom I'm going to talk about are considered as the modern type of theater because they break through the wall that is created by the conventional theater. So our first stop of today's video would be on epic theater. So epic theater was pioneered by Bollard Brackett. So the key proponent of the epic theater was going to be Bollard Brackett. He gave the name and fame to this epic theater. So in this theater, in this type of theater, unlike the conventional type of theater, which normally aims to immerse the audience emotionally, epic theater encourages the critical thinking. So this theater kind of encourages the critical thinking, and also here Brackett uses some techniques like alienation effect. So this alienation effect is to break the fourth wall that is presented in the society, and it has some episodic storytelling method. So these methods aim to make the audience question the societal norms rather than emphasize or empathize with the characters presented in the drama or in the play. So we have some features as we learned. The features as the alienation effect. It has some loosely connected scenes. It's all about the political and didactic themes, and it helps us to break free from the emotional thing that we always relate to the characters. So it morely focuses on the episodic storytelling, and it makes the or forces the audience to connect with the societal norms that is prevalent at that period of time. So some of the notable works that include Mother Courage and the Children, The Good Persons of Sichuan. So this type of theater focuses on the political and social critique. So this is about the epic theater. So next we have the theater of absurd. So this theater of absurd is associated with writers like Samuel Beckett, Harold Pinter, and Eugene Ionesco. So this form reflects the existential view that life is inherently meaningless. So it morely focuses or it explores the meaninglessness of life and some existential despair that is prevalent in our society. So those plays often feature some circular plots, minimal settings, and repetitive dialogues. And these features helps to create a sense of alienation and futility. For example, in Samuel Beckett's one of the famous work of absurdism is Samuel Beckett's Waiting for Godot. So this work, Waiting for Godot, famously revolves around two characters who waits endlessly for someone who never arrives. So these plays challenges the traditional storytelling convention. And if we look at the works of Harold Pinter, Eugene Ionesco, we'll also find that they further delves in their works to explore the meaninglessness of life or meaninglessness of society. So we must read some of the absurd works that is of Samuel Beckett's, Eugene Ionesco's, and Harold Pinter's works, and it will help us more to realize what and how the theater of absurd focuses on. Next, we are going to learn about the theater of cruelty. So as we move on to theater of cruelty, so this theater of cruelty is conceptualized by Antoine Artaud. So Antoine Artaud aims to evoke some primal emotions through his works. And also, Antoine Artaud believes that the theater should awaken the subconscious and shock the audience into self-reflection. So this form uses some symbolic actions, intense visuals, and immersive techniques to create a visceral experience. So it focuses more on physicality, sound, symbolic actions, and it also creates some of the intense emotion that is designed to disturb and provoke the human beings. And some of the and while actor did not produce many plays himself, his theatrical work, the theater and its double, laid the foundation for this genre. So we can say that one of the most notable work that helped to gain a theater of cruelty further its shape was Artaud's theater and its double. So it's a theory which helps to provide shape to the theater of cruelty. So next we are going to learn about theater of oppressed. So our fourth type is theater of oppressed, which was developed by Augusto Boal. So this is a revolutionary form of theater that is designed to empower the marginalized community. So unlike the traditional theater, the audience actively participate in shaping the narrative. Techniques like forum theater. So in the under the theater of oppress, there are some types of theater about which we are going to learn now. So there is forum theater. So in forum theater, the spectator suggests solution to the conflict that is being presented in the drama or in the play. And in the invisible theater, the performance occur in public space without the audience knowing, makes this form highly interactive. And also in image theater, some expression can be shown through the body languages. So these are some of the types of theater that falls under the theater of oppressed, and this theater of oppressed is a revolutionary form of theater that is designed to empower the marginalized community. So Bowles' theater of the oppressed remains one of the powerful tool for the social change. So this micro theater originated in Spain, and this type focuses on short, intimate performance. So is under this theater last around 10 to 15 minutes, and they are performed in non-traditional venues like cafes, art galleries. So micro theater addresses some of the contemporary issue and relies on the minimalistic sets, and its accessibility and adaptability make it popular for engaging small audience with meaningful stories. So they are widely adapted in small cafes, galleries, and unconventional spaces, and they last around 10 to 15 minutes. It's like a short play, and they addresses the contemporary issues, and they relies on the minimalistic sets. Now, finally, we have our meta theater. So, meta theater is a form that blurs the line between reality and fiction. So, it was coined by Lionel Abel, and meta theater involves plays within plays, self aware characters, and commentary on the art of theater itself. So, if we take for examples, there are some examples that include Shakespeare's Hamlet, where the protagonist stages a play to reveal a truth. And if we look at another example, that is Luigi Pirandello's Six Characters in Search of an Author. In this play, we are going to see that it examines the nature of storytelling. So, meta theater often makes the audience reflects on the process of the theatrical creation. So, meta theater is a type of theater that blurs the line between reality and fiction. It was coined by Lionel Abel, and it involves some plays within plays, which was about some self-aware characters and commentary on the art of theater itself. So, this is all about our meta theater. So now we are going to have a quick recap or summary about the theaters that we studied. So first, in epic theater, the epic theater critiques the society with its alienation effect and episodic structure. Next, the theater of absurd captures the existential despair with minimalism and circular plots. Next, in theater of cruelty, this theater of cruelty shocks the audience to awaken some conscious truths. And next, the theater of oppressed empowers the marginalized voices with interactive formats. And in micro theater, this theater delivers some short, impactful performances in some intimate settings. And in the last, the meta theater reflects on the nature of theater itself through some self referential techniques. Now, as we learned about each theatrical form and we even discussed about it today, offers unique insights into the human conditions. So, from Brackett's political critiques to the existential musings of the absurd, these forms enrich our understanding of literature and society. So, now I would like to open a floor for questions. So, which type of theater do you think resonates most with you and why? So, if you all understand today's video and you further delve deeper into these things, into the theaters and what more it focuses on, so please comment the answer below about the question which type of theater resonates most with you and why in the comment section below, so that we all can engage in some powerful and meaningful debate, and it will also help us to know more about these theatrical forms, and we can always learn more about everything from each other. So that's it for today. I hope you all learned something new, and it is going to definitely help you in your further English literature examinations. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to ask any questions if you have regarding anything in the comment section below. I'll see you all in the next video.